This video is about the basic and some advanced questions and answers that every candidate must face while interviewing. This video will help you to get more detailed explanations regarding each topic. It gives you more insight to many details. Before going ahead, these are the most important points you should always remember. Always be prepared and stay motivated. Positive people are all motivated. Everyone like to stay with them and want to learn more from them. Keep learning and keep yourself updated in your own field. There are many ways that you can learn on your own. Make your resume professional and growing. Companies likes professional resume which is very demanding and unique. Candidates working in two different careers simultaneously often found that they lack focus. Try to work for more than 2 years in one company, or try to be tenure for years. 6 to 1 year of experience in many companies will not add value much. Confidence comes in your voice when you really speak clearly and in a normal tone. Don't be too excited and curious, don't question a lot. This video is made by an HR, thinking about the candidates that they can prepare and help them to clear the interview round. Before going ahead, all questions and answers are your points that you can think about it and make your own creative and honest answers. This is mainly telling you in advance how to speak and prepare and what to avoid saying. So let's start. Tell me about yourself. This is the first question that all interviewers and managers ask when they start the interview. Usually, they want to hear what is not mentioned in the resume. But since we usually write everything in the resume, so try and give different information about education, work experience, courses, and skills expertise. Example for education, you can tell, after completing my graduate, post-graduation or diploma, after that I have taken practical course training, where I have learned all these skills. Tell about your core competencies. Talking about the work experience, try in this way like I have a total of 5 years of experience and I have gained my knowledge about how to analyze or completed this work without any guidance, or I was giving updates about how to work in other ways and so on. Don't make it too long. The next question would be, what do you know about our organization? Try speaking company strength, what they were and what they are doing for an employee. Speak about company history. Research about the company strategy by visiting their website, their article published if any, their goals, mission, and vision. If you must have heard about any director or CEO names, appreciate their management style. Next question, why do you want to work with us? Or why we should hire you? Over here, you should be able to discuss products or services, revenues, reputation, image, goals, and problems of your past work. Create your answer by thinking in terms of your ability, your experience, and your energy. Highlight your strength. Mention your task accomplishment, what initiative task you have done on your own, and help to get things done. Always align your goals with the organization's goals. Their vision and mission also should be aligned with your future mission and vision. This is what they expect to hear. The next question is, where do you see after 5 years down the line? What are your future plans or goals? Keep your answer as per your goals, opportunities to make the organization better. Like what you want to achieve, what you want to do for this organization. Be realistic, keep your answer brief and task-oriented. Speak about your desire to perform and be recognized for your contributions. How do you want the employee to perform in the organization? Talk about the responsibilities and the qualities that you will transfer to others. The next question is, if they ask any situation, performance or result-based question, share your experience as a performer. Showcase your performance, what changes you have done or what different new things you have done without any direction or a leader. Always explain in the form of a story or examples. Talk about your past experience, what effective and efficient planning you have done to reach, and mention a list of career accomplishments. Say how your skills have been explored. Mention your ability to set priorities, identify problems, utilizing experience and energy to solve them. They can even pick up any question from your soft skills. I always guide my employee to prepare the statement in the form of STAR method. That is situation, what was the situation, task, what task is required, action, what action you have done, and result, what result was found. The next question is, why did you left your last job? Or why do you want to change your job? Stay positive regardless of any circumstances. Never relate major problems with management and never speak any negative words for supervisors, co-workers, or the organization. If you do, you will be the one looking bad. And also they will judge that if you are speaking bad, later you will also speak bad for us. Keep smiling and talk that left for a positive reason such as an opportunity, a chance to do something special, or other forward-looking reasons. The next question is, tell me about your work experience in last organization or your past employee or your manager. Speak about specific work of past position that relates to your current position or any new work which can be an added advantage. This will count as an asset. You can even share your teamwork experience perform with your colleagues or with your manager. Always share your learning experience. You can even express your management style. Any personality with whom you get inspiration and motivation. The next question is related to your soft skills. Or can you share your experience of how you are good in conflict resolution or in collaboration management or how you motivate others? You must have written a list of soft skills and technical skills. Pay attention to those skills, as they can ask to share your experience related to your soft skills. Like for example, you have mentioned time management, so interviewer can ask any question related to time management. The same applies to technical skills also. Candidates with IT experience, be prepared and keep practicing. The next question is answering any question related to hobbies. If you are writing hobbies, be honest and write what you are actually practicing and you are doing in your free time. The interviewer can ask any random question related to your hobbies, like which book you have read, or movies you watch. Don't mention anything in your resume which you cannot answer. I see many resumes that they cannot answer well, especially reading. They get stuck while answering when it comes to hobbies. The next question is describe yourself in one word or in one sentence or in 1 minute. Don't mention about goals and objectives. So, give a very good explanation. Your qualities are your strength, and your soft skills mentioned have to be true. Keep the record of that work, which you have done on your own without being told by the manager, or things you have highlighted without any recognition. Remember the good and bad feedback from the manager or customer that you have got in the past. Describe that also in a positive way. Describing means if you are saying any qualities about yourself, you have to give the reason for it. Just keep it short and simple. The next question could be answering the personal questions about marriage or shifting to another place. Most of the time, due to certain factors regarding choosing which candidate to take, they can ask this personal question. If you are comfortable and you think that it will not make any impact, mention it. Be assertive in your reply. Starting with I am very flexible and career-oriented. Right now I don't have any plans, but in the future, I can able to handle and manage both the work. If you planning for going abroad for further studies or work, be practical and logical while answering. Don't tell not yet decided. This sentence looks as if it is pending to decide. And most of HR select candidates what they want from the range of education. The next question can be asking about the reference or if you have applied this before, or do you know anyone from this organization? Be aware of the company rules and regulations. They can see the record of the past. Always be honest and clear. For reference, it is better if you give any of your supervisor's numbers, rather than any relative's number, and also state when you have applied first time in the same company. The very important and necessary question that everyone asks, talking about salary expectation. While writing in the form also always mention range or as per the company standards. Most of it says in percent form, that I need 20 to 30% hike. I will recommend you to say in range, or as per the company standards. In this way, HR will think what they should offer you the best as per your interview and skills. Don't increase your range just like that. Be in your category and think what will be the best I should demand now. Freshers never demand any expectations, always write as per the company standards. Never go beyond saying 40 to 50%. Nowadays, as per the convenience, they mention the range of direct salary amount while posting. The next question can be answering about salary negotiating. Talk and explain why you want your salary to get increase. You should have a valid reason. Fresher just avoid, but experienced person, you have to think how much is your experience and showcases what you have done and what you can do. Alone or with teamwork. What flexibility you can provide for others and for organization. Never say that I got another offer, it shows that you are not satisfied. Never make account of your personal expenses. Always tell about the work story. And when it comes to accepting, always give your honest feedback. The next question is answering about education or careers gap. Always be assertive, not to blame due to my family pressure or due to any reason. Never start with this conversation. In fact, try to say that after completing my 12th, I thought I should work, so I have completed my studies after some years with proper decision which field would be the best for me. About work experience gap. This is difficult, but you should not regret saying that in that gap I was updating myself with new and different opportunities, doing freelancing, long or short-term projects, taking part in any volunteering at that point of time. Show if you have done some courses. Very important that maximum gap should not be more than 3 to 6 months. Don't mention any personal reason. Health issue is considered in all the case. The next question can be answering the downgrade questions like, this work or position will not suit you, or I am not sure whether to hire you or not, or you don't know much about this portion of the work. You have to understand the direct or indirect message of the recruiter. Be diplomatic then. You don't need to downgrade by telling that if you will hire someone else, just tell about yourself. Always show the importance of your absence. They would always want to know more and more of that thing which you might know little or don't know. Show what flexibility you can provide in your absence. The next question can be, tell me your most stressful day, or have you ever regret any time for your decision? Don't be diplomatic. Be assertive by saying that it was a win-win situation, I had it most of the time. Because decision is that thing that it should not make it in haste. I have always been a team player and a leader who always motivated others to give and get the feedback from everyone. I am that person where decision is based upon discussion, so I always involved others in the brainstorming session. So to be away from stress and wrong decision, I always prepared a backup plan, which I have not utilized much. The next question can be, have you got any warning letter or have you been asked to leave? Tell honest answer. If you are writing that company experience in your resume, sooner or later they will come to know by background verification or by your performance. Most important that don't mention experience of that company in which you got a warning letter or a termination letter. Nowadays people keep doing several things and try to gain experience. For example, if you are going for an accounts position and if you are going for an interview which is not related to any accounts work, then don't mention it. The next question can be, how you are updating yourself with the competition? Career-minded people will always update themselves with all the latest trends, so we have to name it a few. You will be thinking how? When you will start telling the ways, they will soon catch your thoughts process, that what will be your possibilities in the company, what value you will add. Managers take an active part in all the seminars, and they keep looking out for more and more opportunities. Their learning and development will always remain high. The next question can be, what if unexpected work appears? Will you take up the challenge? Or how you will handle the task in which you don't have any knowledge about it? Always accept if any challenges or change comes into question. I accept that challenge and look forward to working with it. I will learn. Fast learning skills will help me to perform this task if anything is new. Observe both. The question have different open-ended questions. In first question, HR wants to know whether you accept something new or you will apply your own working style. And in second question, HR is not asking you whether you will accept it or not, just want the answer. So, elaborate how you will perform. So apply the decision strategy and answer accordingly. Remember, taking challenges and changes is must in your career. The next question is the must that every HR asks at the end. Do you want to ask something or do you want to know about this company? HR or manager do ask at the end of the interview to the candidates that, do you have any questions to ask? Always say yes. It shows positivity that you are actually keen to know something. Always show sincerity while questioning. Always start with "I would like to know" / it should sound like a request. Never ask about the salary at the end. If they have not asked you a salary question, never ask about the holidays or leaves. Remember, preparation gives you confidence. Always move ahead with lot of preparation and keep learning. I will be soon uploading more and more of the soft skills and interviews related videos. Comment if you have any questions. Thank you.